You know, life and love is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get until you open it up. What's up, guys? This is K-Dog here, and I like to say that I'd like to thank you guys for allowing my channel to grow, as well to prosper, and to this point. And I just like to say, wow, I want to see this get further. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, I drove you guys crazy and mad with the zombie gameplay, as well as the hints and Easter eggs to the zombie maps and stuff like that. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get down and connect to you as the viewer on a even level, because somewhere out there somebody's having the exact same problem as you, dealing with the exact same issues, or having a lot of emotional distress, or depression and stuff like that. And today, well, I want to take the time to sit down and talk to you guys about how to deal with that in a positive way, because one guy on the right is probably having relationship issues, or just broke up with a girl that they was dramatically in love with, or somebody's parent, or it could be any problem that anybody's going through right now, and they need somebody to talk to. Well, today we're going to hit on that note, and who knows who's going through some problems out there, this, that, and the third. And today we're going to talk it out. So let's begin this commentary with some awesome gameplay, going 23-4 on Zoo. And I hope you guys enjoy this. So here we go. What I want to talk to you guys about today is, hang on, let me turn this down. Let's talk about some relationship issues, or maybe there's a girl that maybe one of you guys may have been in love with, or something like that. Let's talk. Well, for my personal observation of what happened to me while growing up and stuff like that. Well, I'm 20 years old now, and well, 20 years old, that's not much of a big leap on, information about life and stuff like that. Because to a lot of people, it's like they say that, you're still growing and stuff like that. Well, yeah, but, when life throws curveballs at you, it still throws the curveball. It doesn't say, oh, wait, I'm going to go easy on you. But no, it doesn't. It just goes flat out. And today, well, I'm going to sit down and talk to you guys. When I was in high school, there was this girl that I met. We were both 16 and whatnot, and we spent a lot of time together. We dated for like 2 years, and we were both virgins and whatnot, but, we lost our virginity to each other and whatnot. That's a big dramatic step, because, when a guy loves a girl, and, when it's that special time, and it's like nothing else in the world matters, It's just sitting here going like, this is the girl I love, and this is the girl I want to be with, and whatnot. So, our time was, running down and stuff like that. And we were just like madly in love. I mean, it was so much energy. But, let's see. We graduated. I'm still trying to decide whether or not I go to college. I want to go to college. Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. I want to go to college. But, I'm just in total chill mode right now. And where I'm at is pretty rock steady, And, well, she's in college now. And for about 1 year and 8 months, I went into the whole drastic, try to get her back and do everything you can to get her back in your arms kind of thing. the same thing, and it's not going to be like the same thing, but, the same mistake that every guy just, almost basically makes. It's the same mistake that, every guy almost basically made. When there's a girl that they're madly in love with, it's like, it's so copacetic that you don't want to give it up, because then you're going to be mad that you're not going to find anybody else, like that. And, well, that's how I felt. And it was just like, wow, I mean, this girl was just so awesome. I loved her. Beyond life and death. And I mean, it's like, it was so crazy, because I tried everything. But, some of them will play with your emotions, or they'll do this, that, and the third just to piss you off, because they've been with you so long, they know how to push all your buttons. And, well, she did play with my emotions, and she did push my buttons. Made me angry, made me pissed, made me love her, and made me hate her, the whole back and forth thing. But, I mean, wow. I mean, I still kind of love her to this day, but, we're only friends now, and I wish it'll turn into something more, but, life is crazy. It is what it is, and it's really awesome. And, somewhere out there, some guy's having the same problem as me, and it's really awesome to sit back and just talk about stuff like this, and, I mean, give tips. I mean, you never know. I mean, some guys out there is just like, really down and depressed because, there's a certain girl that he loves, and he, can't really, get a hold of her or have her, and he's just like, really down about it, because he really loves her, and life and love is like a really crazy thing. You can fall into it, or you can fall out of it, and it's really crazy. And, well, I just like to take the time to direct a lot of people to that. Well, life and love is very wonderful, and when you take it into consideration, it's the best thing that, God has given you. It's really awesome. And now I want to take the time to talk to you guys about how to get through that, and how to mostly, basically get through stuff like that, and, find a hobby. That's the most and first and foremost thing. Find something to take your mind off of, the negatory things that, happen between you guys, or somewhere with a girl, somewhere where a guy loved the girl and, she didn't love him back, or some guys having really bad girl problems right now because he doesn't know how to express himself nor his feelings to her, and it's, really crazy. But find a hobby, find something that captures your mind, and, don't really let you think about stuff like that. See, like, my thing was, I love video games, and, when I play Call of Duty, I feel this awesome rush. Like, there's nothing that can, stop, my mind from going of what's the next move I make, or something like that. It's just, when I play Call of Duty, the world is obsolete. Like, there's nothing else matters. Unless it's something really important. But, find a hobby. Find something you mostly enjoy doing, and most of all, this is where friends come in. Like, if you guys have a lot of friends, go hang out with them. Go party, and go chillax, and go play some COD, or split screen online, or, something like that. Go play some basketball, football, whatever. Something to just take your mind off of, because, I mean, no matter what you do, if it's love or life, your feelings have to, take its course. Even if there was a lot of things unsaid, or a lot of things that wasn't said, or a lot of things that you wanted to say and you really couldn't get the chance to say it. Your feelings gotta run its course, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. A lot of people are probably going through a lot of things like that right now, and, well, it's gonna hurt. It has to. It's heartbreak. It's heartache. It's, not trying to... Whoops! Sorry. Kind of accidentally hit the camera there, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not anything bad. It has to happen. It's heartache. It's when you feel, the worst. I know it's crappy and I know it's BS, and a lot of guys are gonna be like, "Oh, well, I can get a girlfriend in another week or two." For some guys, yes, love and relationships come easy. Like they can get it like a week later or, 2 weeks later. But for some guys, like how they always say that nice guys finish last. Well, that's not always the case. But for some guys, it doesn't come easy, and they have to. And some of them are single, and some of them are be like, "Well, I can't find a girlfriend right now." And yes, it's annoying, and I know it is, guys. But you guys have to understand that things take time. Your feelings have to run its course, and it could be the same way for a girl. She could be going through the same thing with a guy that she loves, and the guy is treating her like crap. And for the guys who have a friend that is a girl who is having these kind of problems, be the best friend as possible. Because during that time, everybody needs a cornerstone. And a certain cornerstone in those emotional trials is a best friend. A lot of people break up every day. And when they be like, "Well, you want to be friends?" A lot of people don't go for the friend card for the simple fact that, well, they'll be like, "Well, no, I love you. I don't want to be your friend. I want to love you." But, it's funny. As well as what I would like to say is that everything takes time. Everything will fall into place eventually, and I hope you guys love this commentary because it's a really deep note. Because somebody needs emotional support. Somewhere out there, somebody has a broken heart. Somewhere out there, somebody is going through a really bad relationship and don't know what to do. And most of all, guys, communication is key, first and foremost. If you guys have a good, strong communication, then you guys have the time to take out of the day to, talk about each other's feelings and how they feel. And, yeah, this has been a real note commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was, very fun to me to sit down and talk about you guys. If you like these kind of series, let me know, and I will gladly make more. Because it's nice to sit down with the subscribers of your YouTube channel and try to connect to them, because somebody is going through that kind of issue in their life, and you never know. If you guys enjoy these, I will gladly make more. Don't forget to favorite, rate, and or subscribe. Much love. K-Dog out.